Welcome to Car Garage USA. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most anticipated luxury SUVs from Genesis, the new 2027 Genesis GV90. This is expected to be Genesis's largest and most premium SUV yet, designed to compete with high-end models from Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Range Rover, and other luxury brands. From its dramatic exterior styling to its upscale cabin and advanced electric powertrain, the GV90 could become a major player in the luxury SUV market. Starting with the exterior, the 2027 Genesis GV90 is expected to feature a large, sophisticated design that combines the presence of a full-size SUV with the elegant styling Genesis is known for. At the front, expect Genesis's signature two-line lighting design to be one of the biggest visual highlights. The headlights are expected to be slim and integrated into a wide front fascia, giving the SUV a futuristic appearance. The grille area should have a cleaner, more aerodynamic treatment compared with traditional gasoline-powered SUVs, because the GV90 is expected to be built as a fully electric luxury SUV. The front bumper could feature carefully sculpted aerodynamic elements designed to improve efficiency while maintaining an aggressive road presence. Moving along the side, the GV90 is expected to have a long wheelbase, large doors, a high shoulder line, and a spacious overall profile. Large alloy wheels should give it an upscale appearance, while flush-style door handles and carefully shaped body panels could help improve aerodynamics. The roofline is expected to remain relatively smooth rather than aggressively sloping, which should help maximize interior space for passengers. At the rear, Genesis is expected to continue its signature two-line lighting theme. The taillights should create a distinctive nighttime appearance, while the rear design could remain clean and elegant rather than overloaded with unnecessary styling elements. Overall, the GV90 looks like the kind of SUV designed to make a statement without relying on excessive chrome or aggressive styling. Step inside, and the 2027 Genesis GV90 is expected to take luxury to another level. Genesis has positioned this SUV at the top of its lineup, so the cabin should focus heavily on premium materials, comfort, technology, and passenger space. Depending on configuration, the GV90 could offer multiple seating layouts, potentially including a highly luxurious second-row captain's chair setup. The dashboard is expected to feature a wide digital display, with a large infotainment screen positioned prominently in front of the driver and passenger. Genesis is also expected to focus on intuitive controls rather than putting every function behind a touchscreen. Premium leather or high-quality alternative materials, real wood or metal trim, soft touch surfaces, and ambient lighting could give the cabin a true flagship feel. The second row should be one of the GV90's strongest areas. With its large dimensions and long wheelbase, passengers should have generous legroom and headroom. If Genesis offers executive-style rear seats, the GV90 could become especially attractive to buyers who want a luxury SUV that can double as a chauffeur-driven vehicle. The third row, if equipped, should also benefit from the vehicle's large proportions. Cargo space is expected to be another advantage, making the GV90 more practical than many smaller luxury SUVs. Technology will likely be a major part of the experience. Expect advanced driver assistance systems, a premium audio system, smartphone connectivity, multiple charging ports, wireless charging, sophisticated navigation, and potentially advanced highway driving assistance. Genesis could also introduce upgraded biometric or digital access technology and over-the-air software updates. Now, let's talk about performance. The GV90 is expected to use an all-electric powertrain, based on Genesis's advanced electric vehicle architecture. Exact specifications can vary depending on the final production configuration, but the flagship SUV is expected to prioritize smooth, instant acceleration rather than simply chasing extreme horsepower numbers. All-wheel drive is likely to be available, and a dual-motor setup could provide strong acceleration while improving traction in wet or snowy conditions. Electric motors deliver immediate torque, so even a large SUV like the GV90 should feel surprisingly quick from a stop. Range will also be extremely important. Buyers in this segment expect a luxury EV to handle long highway trips without constantly worrying about charging. Genesis is expected to focus on a competitive driving range and fast charging capability, allowing drivers to spend less time at charging stations. Ride comfort should be another major priority. A flagship Genesis SUV needs to feel quiet and controlled, and the GV90 could use sophisticated suspension technology to deliver a smooth ride while maintaining stability through corners. The combination of electric power, extensive sound insulation, and advanced suspension technology could make the GV90 an exceptionally relaxing highway cruiser. As for pricing, Genesis has not positioned the GV90 as an inexpensive SUV. It is expected to sit above models like the GV80 in the Genesis lineup and compete with premium full-size electric SUVs. Depending on configuration and options, pricing could potentially start somewhere in the upper $80,000 range and climb well beyond $100,000 for higher-end versions. Final U.S. pricing and specifications will depend on Genesis's official production announcement. And that's what makes the 2027 Genesis GV90 so interesting. It isn't simply another large luxury SUV. It represents Genesis's attempt to challenge established luxury brands with a combination of futuristic design, premium comfort, advanced technology, electric performance, and potentially exceptional value. If Genesis gets the details right, the GV90 could become one of the most compelling new luxury electric SUVs for American buyers.